Hello, my name is Missing Utah, and it is time for another random challenge. So, it's the rink. Yep. So let's see what this baby is called Mortar and Shrek. By the way, I'm keeping a record of this, guys. Plan to make a big series. All right, so 2,000's by my stuff. I'm on easy mode. With only mortar towers and dark monkeys. We saw on easy, but I can't do anything with dark monkeys. It looks like I can't upgrade. That sucks. That sucks hard. But it shouldn't set me back too far. Yes, guys, this is a new strategy for the game. Place them as far apart as humanly possible. I think I'm gonna place all these dart monkeys in the center of the track. Actually, by two. What's this? Shape. It's gonna be one of the longer challenges because I'm planning to do this the whole way through or until I die. Okay, the dart monkeys got 2 hits off in that whole thing. What if the only thing to do is upgrade mortar towers and get more dart monkeys? If anyone even gets over there, this thing, no one's gonna. To be honest, the series started by accident. I was playing BTD5 trying to get deflation mode to play that, then I accidentally clicked on random challenges. I clicked off but realized, hey, wait a minute, that might be cool. That's really what happened, guys. Laugh all you want. It's gonna be really hard once we get to like ceramics and stuff. Only these dart monkeys. Can't even upgrade them. So, Super Smash Bros. 4 came out a long time ago, now that I think about it, because I think it's been like almost a month, I think. Maybe more, I don't know the exact release date. Don't have a Wii U. New computer, I think I actually am thinking about when to tackle challenge games. Problem is, like, popular Moses challenge games, so I want to do that. Problem is, it just seems like a ripoff. So, but I think it would really be fun. And I could do things that he hasn't done yet. Nice. And also, I could change it up a little bit. So, your call, guys. If anyone comments, at least. What do you think I should do with this? I did not really just upgrade the practically useless mortar. I did. About this game, I wish that to be honest, first of all, Deluxe is not the cash cow it might have been once, because mobile has basically replaced it. So I was wondering if someone could just make like a like a mod for the game. It would add stuff, like the stuff on Bloons Conception would be really awesome to put in. Some of that stuff is pretty great. Some of it is really not so great. To be honest, if anyone there is watching this, I'm sorry if your conceptions might be included among the not so great ones, but your life playing Cookie Clicker. So I believe Cookie Clicker may have been the first like major idle game. I know it was inspired from the game Cow Clicker, but that isn't really an idol in the way that it's come to be, that the genre has come to be known. It was even more... So tell me if you liked my karaoke video. It was a bit of a weird one, but I thought that I wanted to try something new. No one people have done karaoke of like the epic rap battles before, but no one's really done it like that that I've seen. So was it good or was it a complete failure? To the side! as well. It was the height of the conception making era. Some of the best things were made during that time. All of the truly great conceptions were still on it's at peace. And then Martinez Salsinius. This Lithuanian joined and began spamming the wiki. Spreading cusses over a wiki mostly inhabited by 10-year-olds with nothing else to do. Start the whole thing about Lithuania. Blah blah blah, conceptual wiki, blah blah blah, users. Lithuanian king. Martinez Salsinius. Wrecked the wiki, making horrible conceptions. He was hated by all. Some even made hater conceptions that were not deleted and that just happened to go unnoticed by admins until long after he was gone. I'm sure that wasn't on purpose. I mean, seriously. Everyone just wanted this kid out of there. He got banned for 3 months. Then he came back. Then, I was a chat moderator back then. This may have contributed to my loss of those privileges now. I went on chat. Martinez was there. I kicked him. When the kicking time passed 1 minute later, he returned. I kicked him before he had the chance to host. They said that was enough. Then he went on my message board and called me an effing kicker. Yep. Then he created his own wiki. Bloons Tower Defense 9 wiki. Placed far enough into the future so that game would conveniently never be made. He then took some of our best conceptions and made special versions. Such, for example, the gun. The blimp was turned into the special gun. The special versions had 10 times the health of their predecessors. There was literally no other change. I am serious right now. Then, he elected 2 administrators. The first was BTD5D Creeper. A fairly good user, but he could be immature at times and was easily led into Martinez's trap. And the new user, Logo. We just call him Logo for obvious reasons. He went in there, into a position of trust, then reported Martinez to Wikia. This spamming, foul-mouthed Lithuanian. He recorded his first word to Wikia. He was banned. 9 years old. And that is the saga of Martinez. Nearly 2 years ago now this happened. There's also time someone said, I don't you to be mean to my videos and Fallout. Turns out he was supposed to say, please don't be mean to my videos and Fallout. And he corrected this guy have a flame design when he doesn't have flames yet? That makes no sense to me. First camo balloon is coming soon. So I want to save up for signal flare on that one. So that, because Star Monkeys can normally detect camo with an upgrade that just happens to not be available here. Piece of my pieces. Good thing about the black balloons is that they're immune to the bombs, but not the flames, so mortars can still hurt them. I unfortunately cannot save here, so I'm gonna have to do this all in one take. Sorry, I've been kind of random in this video. Come on, hump your fellow dart monkey. These guys are just gonna all be in the center. Seriously, this is 11 dart monkeys here. If I could upgrade them even like once, this would be a pit of death. I have noticed something that I don't like, to be honest, and that is that you can use special agents here. Special agents like, you, the most horrible agent on the planet. I am not going to pay 60 bucks, 60 monkey money for something that gives camo detection in this tiny radius. Except that I might actually have to use it here, which is even worse. You know what? Screw it. I am actually using this thing, guys. Most horrible special agent in the BTD world right here. It's getting used by me right now. Because there's really almost no way to detect camo here. And there are so many towers into this one tiny space that for once I would actually consider using it. There you go, Meerkat Spy. Let's hope I did not waste you. Although, to be entirely honest, I wasted the thing when I bought it. Probably should have done this after the stage was over, but it was too good to resist. Alright. Now both of them are gonna be this guy. If you don't know what he does, pops 2 layers. Not many things in the regular game can do that. I mean, the real game. Pop 2 layers. popular MMOs is mob battles. It's annoying because he's only doing them once a week now. I mean, what? He's never going to get through all of the cool and interesting mobs out there. Especially at this rate, because basically of all the cool things he has reviewed in the last week, I believe the Elemental Witches mod was one of them, the Dark and Light Witch. He also reviewed the Mythical Beast mod. Of all of the things he could have picked, he picked the Nasty Saurus. The Nasty Saurus. Not only is it is it just another ore spawn mob that has been seen in so many battles that we already have an idea of its strength, it has already had a larger mob battle than this, dedicated to its strength. So he's basically doing a worse version of something that he has already done. There are hundreds, thousands of mobs left to document. Someday we may be able to assemble a mob dex. It'd be like a Pokedex, but for Minecraft mobs. I guess. But not in the next 9,001 years. You have 4 mortar towers here. So, I'm not saying that I don't like ore spawn, just saying that popular MMOs has done enough. Seconds. Oh crap! Sorry, someone went to my room, didn't tell me what they wanted there, and so, yeah. That was annoying, but tell me in the comments about any, like, really cool Minecraft mobs that you know of. These suggestions cannot be from the mod, from number 1, ore spawn. Everyone, any noob can just go on the internet and find out everything about ore spawn. 2, better dungeons. If you watch the mob battles for more than a couple of mob battles, especially some of the older ones, you know everything about the better dungeons bosses. Also, mutant creatures. Everyone knows mutant creatures. Everyone who has ever seen a mod knows about mutant creatures. Dude, take off those derpy goggles. Why does he need 2 anyway? He only has 1 eye. But, so other than those 3 mods, anything is fair game. I'd especially like to hear about more creatures because it's a very popular mod, but no one has ever reviewed it, and it's so, maybe because it's so huge, but it is so huge that unless you do a comprehensive survival on it, you can never really find out everything about the mod. The wiki is definitely very large for a mod, probably about the largest I've ever seen, but it's still, it's clear from the wiki that it does not nearly cover everything in the mod. Now 3 balloon busters. Checking the time, how long I've been recording. Guys, I am going to play all the way through this challenge, because as I said, there is no saving in these challenges. I have to play the whole thing. And since we still don't really need dart monkeys, I'm just doing this to prepare for, like, the big stuff. The Moab. We're not gonna see anything bigger than the Moab in this game, because it only goes around 50, but just because of that does not mean we don't need to be careful. Oh yes, the beginner, Mr. Wildly Inaccurate. I mean, seriously. It's just a little too... Does he get the upgrade by something in the mortar? Or does he get it by buying glasses? Because he doesn't seem to have good vision. Now, I've never used a mortar before, and I think that's probably true of most people, but... maybe they're just much harder to fire than they look? Actually, it seems like they would be. Based on what I've heard about them, but still though. This guy's in the military. He should know how to fire one. Even if it's a monkey military, it still needs to be professional. This is the pink rush one, isn't it? Yeah, again, please post your mobs down in the comments. I believe I've probably seen a lot of the, like, really, basically, if it's extremely overpowered, I probably know about it, so ones that work, like, really uniquely are probably more up my alley. I don't want a million people telling me about Krill Setzeroth again. Well with this, but still need to watch out for the Moab comes. I actually want to check something after this round is over, and this will determine my saving, what I get. How much crap is there in this level? Oh, of course the mortars can't hit it. Because I don't get nice things. Okay, I get nice things, but you know what I mean. BRB, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Should work. I'm planning to get one of the big one to deal with the Moab, just because of the ceramics and stuff. So that means I can't buy anything for a little bit, but once I do, this is gonna get good. I also want to get one signal flare mortar just to defeat the camos, so I can blow them up. Because this is going to work in easy mode, because we only have till round 50 and then we're in the clear. But after that, though, I don't think that would work, just because they're like camo ceramics and stuff. Alright. saving for one thing at this point in the game, you can actually get it pretty fast, because free play hasn't kicked in yet with all of its annoyances. So, higher speed video should be starting tomorrow. Planning to make a video on Christmas, should have time for that. Guys, actually doing pretty well. After this, there are only 10 more rounds to go. Okay, ceramics are coming. Okay, good, we can burn them, but they'll burn slow. Alright guys, I'm going to be back. It's probably going to be a really long pause break. Really long. I'll be back. Bye.